So far, you learned that we have to gather data first. Before we have to have the right education, the right information, which is data, so we can take the right action steps and make the right decisions, okay? Whereas the third part of this process, so we first learned that we should start off with school report, and then we follow that with what's called Melissa data, okay, Melissa data, excuse me, right? And everything's down further to specific neighborhoods where we have their street names and everything. And then we want to validate everything by using what we call planning commission websites. And this is true whether in the US or Canada. And that's an example of a planning commission right there, planning commission website. Now, no two look alike. I mean, just in the US alone, there's 3,144 counties, and no two planning commission websites look alike. They're gathering data, demographics and social graphics from public sources like uscensus.gov or Stats Canada in Canada. And also your property records for your housing, all the demographics you could possibly ask for to determine a lot of times where they're going to build, the next school or park or bridge or road. And we care about that, but what we really care more about where flipping homes is in this example is the data on the area, like the demographics. So for example, let's say we determine the avatar, the ideal, the most common buyer right now happens to be the middle class family looking to buy a median price home with 2.3 children. Now think about it. Does that family, let's say in this example, the largest segment of the population, we can tell right in the middle here, happen to be 60 to 65 years old. Well, they're getting ready to retire. And people with 2 kids want to be in a neighborhood where everybody else has 2 kids, right? So this is why we use this planning commission. You want to see demographically where everybody is. If let's say same thing, you're near a university or a college where there's lots of student housing, does that family with 2 little kids, 3 and 4 years old, want to move to a neighborhood where people are throwing keg parties? Probably not. So that's why we use this to validate everything we've done so far. This is called the validation step. You can't skip this. It only takes a few minutes. It'll save you and your clients a lot of frustrating headaches and make sure you and your clients use the right, first get the right education, use the right information. And the neat thing is about the right education, it shows us how to get and use the right information. Kind of neat how that works. And then you take the right action steps, you can make good decisions, you and your clients both profit, and everybody wins. Okay? All right, more to come, so hang on to your seats. In the meantime, take care and God bless. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.